What if you can feel better almost instantly? Not because everything in your life has changed exactly how you want, but because something within you shifted. Because there are moments where you just feel off, a little unsettled, a little caught in your thoughts, not quite like yourself. You just want to feel better. You want to feel like yourself again. And the truth is, you can, and almost instantly. So today, in this moment of divine reset, we're going to explore three simple shifts that can help you access your inner happiness. And if you'd like a little more support with this, I create a free Empowered Lifeview gift set for you with a short video, a guided meditation, and a daily declaration journal to help you come back to this space more easily. I'll share that with you in the show notes. But for now, let's explore this together. And as always, we'll end with a guided meditation to help you reconnect with that space within you that already knows happiness, that already knows peace, and that already knows what you need. Let's begin. You're listening to A Moment of Divine Reset with spiritual life guide Lisa Hromada of loveistheseed.com, a soul-nourishing space for spiritual life teachings, tips, and resources, helping you deepen your spiritual foundation and recalibrate your energy so you can reclaim your inner peace and experience the possibilities, power, and potential of living a soul-aligned life. I'm Lisa Hromada, and I'm excited to share this moment with you today. I think one of the biggest misunderstandings when it comes to happiness is that we believe it comes after something. After things settle down, after we figure something out, after something changes. But what I come to see in my own life and in the lives of so many women is that happiness doesn't always come after. It can actually come first, in small ways, in imperfect moments. Because happiness isn't something that you have to create from scratch. Is something that you can return to, remember. And when you begin to access even a small sense of peace, that's when things shift. Your mind softens, your body relaxes, your perspective opens, and from that space, you begin to think differently, respond differently, and even experience your life completely differently. This is where real change begins. Not from force, but from alignment, from remembering. So the question becomes, how do you access that when you don't feel it yet? And this is something that I go deeper inside of in the Empowered Life View practices as well. Simple ways to come back to yourself when you feel pulled away. But for today, I want to share three of those with you. And you'll find these in the Empowered Life View gift set that I'll put in the show notes to help support you even further. Because it really is about shifting your perspective, shifting your awareness, shifting the way you think about things, especially happiness. So the first shift is to make happiness and peace a priority. Not later, not when something is resolved, but right here, right now, in this moment you're in. When something feels off, when your mind starts looping, when your energy feels unsettled, just gently pause and remind yourself, peace is my priority right now, or happiness is available to me in this moment, even when this moment is not perfect. You'll begin to find or to see where peace is, where happiness can be, what you can be happy for, where you are safe, what to be grateful for. And then ask yourself, what would help me feel even a little more at ease right now? Just a little more. And allow yourself to move in that direction, because even the smallest shift begins to bring you back to yourself, making happiness and peace a priority. Can you imagine that if that was your one focus? No matter what's going on around you, making peace and happiness your priority, finding ways, looking for the blessings. So then the second shift is to begin listening to your inner dialogue. What are you saying to yourself, about your life? Because often what's pulling you out of happiness isn't what's happening around you, it's what's being said within you. The pressure, the self-doubt, the quiet criticism. So in those moments, just pause and notice. What am I saying to myself right now? And is that helping me feel more supported? Or is it making me feel more disconnected, more unhappy, more stressed? And even softening that voice just a little, that inner critic voice, can begin to shift how you feel. You don't have to change everything. You don't have to change anything. You just become aware. You create the space. So then there's the third shift, and that is to ask yourself empowering questions, because your mind is always looking for answers. The question is, what are you asking? So when you feel stuck or uncertain or disconnected from a sense of happiness, you might gently ask yourself, what am I believing right now? What am I believing about the situation? What am I believing about this other person? What am I believing about what's possible for me? And then what do I need to come back to a sense of peace? Because in that peace is where you begin to really embody happiness. These questions don't force anything, they simply open the door. And often, that's what you'll need to begin shifting how you feel. And here's what's really powerful about all of this. When you begin to access your happiness, even in small moments, you're not just changing how you feel, you're changing the energy you're living in. And from that place, you begin to think differently, make different choices, notice different opportunities, and over time, that changes how you experience everything, every aspect of your life. This is how you begin to manifest more in your life, not by forcing it, but by aligning with it. Aligning with solutions, aligning with answers, aligning with connection, aligning with your own inner peace and your own inner happiness. There's a few more simple practices that I put together for you. That's in the free Empowered Lifeview gift set, along with a short video, a guided meditation, and a daily declaration journal to support you. So if you'd like to explore that more deeply, as well as the other things in that free gift, you'll find that link in the show notes. Because happiness isn't something that you find, it's something that you return to. So let's return to that right now. Let's now get still and go within. This is the time of a moment of divine reset where we do just that. We take a few minutes of stillness to recalibrate, reconnect, and reharmonize through meditation, affirmation, and visualization. To temporarily take your attention away from anything that feels like a problem, feels uncertain, and come back to a space of your natural peace, your natural happiness. So let's do that now. Let's turn inward. If you can, gently close your eyes and allow a deep breath in and release it out. Begin to notice how you're feeling right now. How do you feel in your body? What might be cycling through your mind without needing to change it or fix it? Just notice. We're going to drop into our heart now. Imagine that heart space lighting up with a steady, soft light. This light represents your inner peace, your happiness, your steadiness, your joy. It's always there. Even if you can't always feel it, because your mind has taken over, it is always there. So gently place your attention there, in your heart space. Feel a sense of deep inner peace. joyful happiness, solid steadiness. With each breath, allow that light to grow just a little brighter, a little warmer, and silently say to yourself, peace is available to me. Happiness lives within me. Let those words land gently without needing to force anything. Now ask yourself, what do I need to feel even a little more at peace right now? A little more at ease right now? And listen. No need to rush. Just allow whatever arises to come forward. And now imagine that with each breath, you are drawing yourself back into that sense of steadiness, your natural state of joy and happiness, back into yourself. All the energy that you have given out is all coming back to you. And as it does, it's being neutralized, purified by this happy, peaceful state that is in you. And from here, allow yourself to feel even the smallest sense of peace, of calm, of enoughness. Let it be that simple. Let it be that gentle. Breathe. Rest here for a few moments, remembering that this place is within you. Natural happiness, natural joy, natural peace, always here, always waiting for you, always waiting for your attention and intention, embodiment and expression. And when it feels right, softly open your eyes. Bring a smile to your face that you have just divinely reset something new in your life in this moment. And so it is. Have a beautiful day or a restful night's sleep. And as always, relax in the knowing.